is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over.
Okay, so we've got a message from the Sunbeam that we know about. I've grabbed some fish and fed ourselves and watered ourselves while we were away. We don't have any titanium to do any more crafting.
It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's going to have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Well, I say we don't have any titanium. That's a bit of an untruth. We do actually have a bit stashed in our locker, but I'd like to try and grab a little bit more first if I can. So we know there are some more metal deposits that we didn't pick up, and other crates that we didn't scan, so we can go looking for those. Maybe find some useful resources in here as well. Got some copper. Ooh, very nice. So that's one of 3 bits. We're okay for glass right now, I think. Oh, is that more laser cutter? It is. So we just need one more bit. Is it going to be close by? I hope it is. That would be really handy if the 3rd bit is just right here somewhere. Bit of sandstone. Get some more silver for the next wiring kit that we're going to need.
30 seconds.
And there's a bit more sandstone. Look at that big cluster I just saw there. Is that quartz? No, that's salt, isn't it? It's a huge clump of salt. Oh, air.
Oxygen.
We're a bit low. Let's use the sea glide to get us up to the surface. There we go. Nearly drowned ourselves there in our interest in this big lump of salt down here, which has now disappeared. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, my guess is, yeah, we're going to need, I think, probably the laser cutter for that. Let's grab a small bit. Keep on searching. That's limestone. I thought that might be sandstone for a minute then. We'll take it anyway. Extra copper is always good. And I hear the noises that we heard when we saw those big reefback leviathans. I wonder if they're around in the area. Yes, they are, look. Wow. Look at the size of this one. Let's see, maybe we'll get something good off a barnacle. There's a barnacle right in front of us. Bit of copper. I'm not sure we actually grabbed that bit of copper. Scan the reef back while we're here anyway. There's another barnacle. We'll actually scan this one. If we can. No, we can't, no. There's a bit of copper. We'll grab that one. Almost out of air again.
Oxygen.
The ship hasn't exploded yet. It's just degrading, apparently. So, a little ways to go yet before that goes boom and we get our lead suit. Let's continue looking around on the floor for big things to scan. useful things to scan. Oh, that's a fish. I thought that might be a bit of equipment for a second then. Here we go. Something useful here, perhaps? No. it's the quick answer. Oh, bioreactor fragment. Only need 2 of those, so we're halfway there for the bioreactor. Nothing there. Oh, a bit more. That's it. That's the bioreactor. New blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, look at this. Metal salvage. Yeah, we could do with some more metal salvage. That's what we came down looking for in the first place. Inventory is now full, but are we going to find the other part of another part of the sea moth while we're down here, perhaps? Or maybe a room that we can get in for some more PDAs. Useful information. Everything around here seems empty. Ah, now that looks sea mothy. It is. Oh, there we go. It's just popped up. That's the That's the second bit. So we need one more bit of sea moth. We've got a nice little cave network down here as well to look at. I still haven't seen a brain fungus for us to really take advantage of. I've seen a couple near the pod itself, but they're no use to us. Let's see if we can get inside that bit of equipment down there. To this, what if there is a way in down here? And what is this? Anything scan-worthy over here? No. Did we check these boxes? I think we did. Yes, we did. And there's a door there, and I'm wondering if we can make our way in. That says locked. Is that the only door? Oh! There we go. Now the ship's going boom.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will
Cut
reach a
to open.
critical state
So we would
in
need
-10,
the laser cutter for
9,
that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh. So we've seen the explosion above ground. That's the first time we've seen it underground. Wow.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, ship's gone boom.
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint.
It's a real shame that we don't have another beacon. 452 meters away. Not only do we not have a beacon, we don't have a compass either, so we don't know the actual direction to head back. Because this is something that we would definitely want to be able to cut open in the future when we get our laser cutter. We need one more part for that. And I kind of want to continue scanning around this area. Because I get the feeling there's still bits that we've missed. There's something over there, look. Please be something in here that we can use. Like the final part of a laser cutter, perhaps. Oh, look at that. It's the final part of a laser cutter. Brilliant. So now, if we can find our way back here, we can actually get inside that facility. I think we should head back. Craft what we need to craft. Let's try and figure out the rough direction that we need to head in. And the distance, so 400 meters or so in the opposite direction from here. And then we can hopefully find something really good inside that building if we can use the laser cutter to get in there. I'm feeling really confident about our current situation, given that we've had to restart. and we lost all that progress. I think we're actually in a much stronger position now. And there's another message. That'll probably be from the Sunbeam again, or it might be from another pod. We'll find out when we get back inside. I'd like to craft another battery as well, because I think we've used up our spare so far. You know, swapping that out in the torch, and obviously we've hammered this a little bit. 50% of its battery is gone. Oh, that's useful. We're facing that number 5. That's a good reference point for us to know which direction to head out. And we've got the blueprint for the compass as well, so we need to craft the compass. Can't believe we forgot to do that last time. Where is the compass? So I need copper wire and a wiring kit. I don't know if I've got enough silver for another wiring kit yet. No, I don't. Can do the copper wire though. And I still have at least 2 bits of copper ore. That's good. So we get some more mushroom. We can make another couple of batteries. What else were we going to craft? We were going to look at the suit, weren't we? So I need 2 more fiber mesh. So fiber mesh needs 2 creep vine samples. Now we've got 1. In our storage bin just here. Lots and lots of stuff. Let's take some water. Decomposing food. Let's eat that before it rots completely. That there's cured, so it'll last a little bit longer. We've dehydrated ourselves, so we'll have another drink. There we go. Magnetite. That could be very useful. I don't want to lose that. We'll stick that in storage. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bits of titanium. Let's make that ingot that we're going to need for the mobile vehicle bay, because we're getting close to being able to make the sea moth now. So let's make the ingot, free up some of our inventory. There we go, and we'll stick that back in storage. We've got plenty of lead, plenty of copper. Need more silver. Oh, we do still have a battery. Oh, it's got no charge. I still want to know if we can recharge batteries. Like that I haven't looked at. So if you do know the answer to that, please do let me know in the comments if you can recharge batteries, because I don't want to throw it away. I do get the feeling that we should be able to recharge them. There we go. So I've got enough copper to make another wiring kit, well, another copper wire and another couple of batteries as well. Let's do the batteries first. Oh, actually, maybe we could convert those into a power cell. Let me double check what we need down here. So we need a power cell, titanium and lubricant. Yeah, let's get this vehicle bay crafted. We've got everything that we need, almost everything we need. We could do another beacon as well, actually. Not quite enough copper to do what I wanted to do. I wonder what the computer chip is going to be needed for. And that reactor is obviously something for our base building to give us a power source for our base, which is why it's not showing up in our list of craftable things down here. I'm going to craft some flares. I don't think there's anything else we can really craft at this stage. So what do I need? I need lubricant, which is seed clusters. I need a power cell. And the power cell needs some silicon rubber. So that's seed clusters. So I need 2 seed clusters. 1 for the rubber, 1 for the lubricant. I also need some fiber mesh, which is creep vine. I need 2 samples. I've got 1. That was for the suit. I need 2 fiber mesh. So I need 3 creep vines. I haven't got enough space in my inventory to carry all of this back. Stash the gold. Alright. Let's go get some creep vine and some seeds. Closest is just here. It's very, very handy. Let's do the seeds first. 1, 2, 3. And that's my inventory full. Just got that message, haven't we?
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
I only needed 2 of those, not 3.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
So I need 4 slots. I've got 7. So I need to get rid of something. Is there something I can just drop? Oh, I'm going to drop a bit of sulfur. We don't need all of that extra sulfur yet. There we go. So we'll drop the sulfur. Let's go back and get 2 more bits of creep vine. It's a big old explosion of radiated waste there. Right, so let's make the fiber mesh. Oh, I only got 2 bits, didn't I? I needed 3. Never mind. We can do that again in a minute. I'll have to do it now. Thought I had enough space. I forgot I needed a 3rd one of these. There we go. Up we go. Basic materials, fiber mesh. There we go. Now we should be able to make the suit. There we go. That does give us gloves, which will help. It gives us the radiation-lined suit, and it also gives us the radiation helmet. So we'll still take radiation damage without the helmet if we go near the ship, but we don't need to just yet, so we can be okay in that respect. What else did I need to finish crafting this? I've got the titanium ingots. I need the power cell. What was it I needed for the power cell? Ah, yeah, the silicon rubber, which we've already got. So, let's get that titanium ingot out of storage. And now let's craft the mobile vehicle bay. Excellent stuff. Let's deploy that just outside of our pod for now, but we can always, you know, pack it up and move it somewhere else if we need to. So let's assign a quick slot. There we go. Now we can deploy it. What is in my inventory? What's missing from my inventory? It's my scanner. There we go. You can see we still don't have that third piece of the sea moth available yet. I thought we did, but apparently not. Laser cutter. We've got all 3 parts of the laser cutter. We haven't looked at that yet. Right, where is the laser cutter? It's going to be in tools, is it? Laser cutter. So we need... Oh, diamond. Ooh, where are we going to find diamonds from? We need cave sulfur, titanium battery. Those are fine. We can do all of that. It's the diamond that's the curious one. Not sure where we're going to get that from. It's got to be from a further down, I would imagine, at a deeper depth. So I think maybe we're going to need the sea moth before we can do that. So let's reacquire our angle, which was there. So we want to try and rotate. Well, I hope. Oh, no, wait. We still haven't done the compass either. What was it we needed for the compass? Oh, the wiring kit. So we need one more bit of silver. Alright, so before we go hunting off to our sort of discovered location, we need that extra bit of silver. Now, there's got to be another message. There's just got to be somewhere down here another bit of sandstone that we can get some silver from. No idea where it's going to be. I mean, I would imagine there would be some somewhere down here. I would have thought there might have been something in there. Perhaps we've already picked that area clean. Ah, there we go. Please be silver. Gold. Well, gold's good, but it's not what we wanted. We don't really need the gold at the moment. It's the silver we need. Ooh. Yeah, he got a little bit close. That's lime. Trying to stay away from that stalker. We keep turning back in and getting in his way, and he gets in our way. I just see... No, it's just a bit of salvage. It's floating up and down. Thought for a second I saw something useful to scan. Still no brain fungus. Where's the brain fungus? Ah, there's some. Look at that. Perfect. So, we need to try and... Or brain coral. Need to try and get some air without getting eaten. Watching around carefully. These stalkers are in the area. Seem to be just outside their sort of target area at the moment. Well, I'm happy with that. Oh, no, he's seen us. Oh, he's seen us. Alright, we've got a little bit of extra air. Let's move off. We're obviously not welcome there. I want to find that extra bit of silver. Oh god, there's another one coming for us now as well. Some more brain coral down here. Ah, there we go. I've just seen some sandstone. Alright, we're topped up. Silver, silver, silver. Yes, thank you. Some lead. Any more? Yep, there's another bit there. More gold. We're finding a lot of gold. Copper would be nice, so I'll take titanium. Another bit there. More silver. Excellent. Ah. You're not getting me this time. Oh, we've got sand sharks outside as well. Right, so we have everything that we need for the compass now. Let's whiz our way back. See what that extra radio message is. I think it may well be Sunbeam. So I'll have to go through the heartbreak of watching them explode again. Our rescuers getting completely destroyed.
This is Officer Keane in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so instead we've actually got a message for Pod 19. We can't use the laser cutter yet, so that's kind of out. But what I want to do is find our way back to where we were, so I can drop a beacon there. So, where's the ship? Ah, we're on the wrong side. Okay, so we're facing like that, so we want to be... If we are between east and southeast, we want to be between west and northwest ever so slightly. So about there. That, I think, is 180. So, we need to disappear this way for about 400 meters. 420 odd meters or so. We should hopefully come to that wreckage site again. We'll stick a beacon there because we know we need to go back and cut in there at some point. There's got to be something inside that's worth us cutting in. Grab trap. Grab that. Sea moth. Sea glide.
New blueprint acquired.
Just drifted slightly off target again, but we've got the compass now, so that can help us correct. So yeah, we'll head off, drop the beacon, and then we'll go and investigate area 19, pod 19. See if we can find something useful over there. I mean, that's the command pod, effectively, if that guy's assumed command in the absence of the captain. Big wreckage site over here. This isn't the site that we looked at, is it? I get the feeling this might be it. No, this is a separate one. Have we scanned this? There's a vending machine there. Pretty sure we've already scanned this area, but we'll have a quick check. Anything down here?
30 seconds.
Nope. I just saw something big. Is that the remaining part of a sea moth? Please be the remaining part of a sea moth.
Oxygen.
I want to get down there nice and quick. This is what I saw. Oh no, it's a bit of the bioreactor, which we've already completed. Do one last double check of this little bit of the area over here. Yep, nothing to scan here. There's a sand shark. Let's stay out of his way. Part of a laser cutter. That's probably just going to give us titanium, but we'll take it anyway. Just saw a bit of sandstone. There it is. Lead. I was hoping for silver. Right, let's try and get back on back on route again. So somewhere over here should be how far away are we? Oh, 700 meters. Oh, we're way further ahead than we were last time. It was about 400 odd meters, so we've gone past where we were. Quite a way past where we were. Now I think we're heading in the wrong direction. There's the cave entrance. There's the proposed location over there. That's Life Pod 19. There's our beacon. We were to the side of that. There it is. There's the door that we need to cut through. So, how far away are we from these sites? A little way. Let's drop our beacon here. Where is my beacon? There it is. Quick assign. And we'll drop that there. Alright. Let's head off to Life Pod 19. This one looks like it could be quite deep as well, given its current height and our current current depth. That one could be a tricky one to get to. Let's get some top up on our air as we make our way across. Wow, look how dark it is out here. I can't see a thing. I'm starting to think this is perhaps not the best idea that we've had. Because we could end up underground without any way of knowing at all. Kind of persevere a little bit. I'm just curious, but... Ah, there we go. We can actually see the bottom again. That helps. That's 300 meters down in that cave system down there. I'm not sure if I want to go down there. Oh, look, we're still 100 meters below the surface. If before we do anything else, I'm going to check we do actually have that extra battery. No, we don't. So if we go down there, we risk running out of power and not being able to get back. The sun's coming up, that might help, but somehow I doubt it at that kind of depth. We've got some flares. We can use those for lighting. Let's have a quick peek down. See what we can see. Might be a case of just go in, grab and get back out again pretty quickly. There's a PDA there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Where's my torch? Oh, did I just drop my torch? I did. Ah! How do I get that off me? Ah, just stab at it, I suppose. I've lost my torch. Whew. Lithium?
30 seconds.
Ultra high capacity tank. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I get in there? No. I can now. Got to be really quick. I'm not seeing anything. I'm getting out. Oh, we're going to drown. Oh no. No, we drowned. I knew it was a bad idea to go down there. I wasn't paying attention. We did get the blueprint. Now, hopefully, we'll still have that and we'll be able to make an ultra high capacity tank for extra oxygen. But yeah, that was a very stupid thing that we did there. And we quite rightly and deservedly, suffered as a result. I hope I haven't lost too much good stuff. We lost some belongings. Yeah, I wonder what we lost. At least I didn't lose my torch. Managed to get that back. I'm not sure what, if anything, we actually lost. But let's check to see if we can make that new tank. What's new? Oh, the grav trap is new because we scanned it. Where's the ultra high capacity? Is that what we dropped? The recipe for the ultra high capacity tank. I thought we'd unlock that. Aurora survivors. Life pod 19.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to OK planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
So maybe we do actually have to go back aboard the Aurora at some point in the future then. Just to contact HQ, if nothing else. Blueprints. Equipment. Data downloads. Oh, so we've got a sea moth, but we need a moon pool. Okay. So the mobile vehicle bay is just somewhere where we can deploy the vehicles, but I don't know if we can actually construct them from here. I don't know. That's the bioreactor. Please don't tell me that we lost the blueprint for the... I think we did. I think we lost the blueprint for the ultra high capacity tank, which means we kind of have to go back. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Damn it. Alright, let's grab some fish. Get some food. So we are looking a little peckish. We're going to go back, but we're going to be a bit more careful. We're going to need another battery as well. So let's grab a couple of mushrooms for the copper that we've got. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. If you're a fan of Red Dwarf, then one of the characters you'll immediately know is the cat, played by Danny John Jules. I always remember his little routine where he tries to eat one of Lister's robotic fish, not knowing it's a robotic fish, and he's just singing, "I'm gonna eat your little fishy, I'm gonna eat your little fishy." Takes a bite out of it and breaks his tooth because it's metal. Alright, we've got enough fish for food, I think. Only got 14% power left on this. It's definitely going to need a new battery. It'll be enough to get us down there, and then we can swap out. So, let's get ourselves a couple of batteries made. I'm out of copper. Lovely. Okay. Make a quick water. Just to top mine up a bit so I don't have to worry about using up my good water. Plus we'll get some water from eating these fish as well. So, let's see, some peeper. Oh, that was a raw peeper, never mind. Yeah, that's plenty of hunger sorted. Wow, I hadn't realised how little water we have left. We'll need to get some more table salt, so some more coral tubes. So we can make some more bleach. Okay. Can't believe I let myself drown like that. Very careless. There we go. So we've got plenty of water. We've got a little bit of food left over as well. Do we have another message on the radios? No, we don't. So let's go and retrieve. What we lost at LifePod 19. And going while it's daytime should help as well. We'll be able to see where we are a little bit clearer. I hope. Now, what we dropped should be sort of around the sort of entrance to the cave area where we dived. So, assuming that we do drop and can recollect, because I think we can. If you remember when we got eaten by the Reaper, we found that little bit of quartz floating in mid-water, which suggested that that was one of the things that we dropped when we got eaten, when we went back there the second time. That would suggest, if that's the case, that we can hopefully find what we dropped at the entrance to the cave. Those big lumps there of material. Of course, we didn't see any of this last time at all because it was so dark we couldn't see a thing. Oh, we just ran out of power. Let's get back to the surface. Top up our air tank. I want that high capacity recipe.
30 seconds.
If we can get an extra 30 seconds of air, you know, even if it's just 30 seconds extra, that's a lot. That's a lot of extra air. It's the difference between us drowning and not drowning, as you saw. And, oh look, there is some land away from there. That's new land. We've not been there before. Ah, again, we didn't see that last time either because it was pitch black. We couldn't see a thing. So this is, I think, the entrance to the cave that we dived down into. It looks like it. So I'm hoping that somewhere down here we might see what we dropped. Or it might still be here for us to scan and find. Doesn't look like it, does it? Ah, that's a shame. I'm looking to see if the torch is going to pick anything up on the way back up. It's an extensive network of caves down here, isn't it? I'm so gutted that we had that high capacity tank recipe and we lost it. Oh, that is so gutting. Yeah, it's just, there's nothing there. Oh, actually, what was that? There's all our stuff. Ow, ow, ow. God damn little bitey thingy. So we found the materials that we dropped. I don't know if that means that we've lost the blueprint. I'm guessing we probably have. But in the process, we found land. Which we didn't know anything about. In fact, look at that. Wow, what is this? Ancient floater. It's like just a giant rock that's being supported by the weight of those. Wow.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Let's have a little wander around here. Almost out of torch power as well, so if we can find more copper soon, that would be useful. I'm slightly concerned that we're going to get attacked by something on the island now. Maybe this is where we'll find diamond. Yeah. We're getting attacked. And it's gone dark, and now I can't see where they are. Go away. Oh no. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to try and carry on the island or just stay in the water till it's... I think I might possibly stay in the water until the sun comes back up so I can see what I'm doing and I'm not wasting my torch. I think we'll do that. So I'll see you in the morning. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more Subnautica here on the PS4 very soon.